Hello good class, this is your topic lesson today. Today our lesson is about art again, and we're going to use our Flatford Mill painting to help us. What we need to do is we need to look at the picture very carefully and then have a go at drawing it ourselves. It'll be your interpretation because that's what an artist does when they look at someone else's painting to inspire them. So we're going to make an interpretation. That means it doesn't need to be the exact same, but you use it to give you ideas for your picture. Now, at the end of the video, I will show you the picture up close so you can pause the video to help you with your drawing. But first, I'm going to show you how I would do it. The first thing I need to do is I need to look and see what's in the picture. By looking at the picture carefully, it helps me to know what I need to draw. So let's have a look. I can see a horse, so I'm going to have a go at drawing a horse on my picture. And I need to draw a stream or a river, a path, some trees, some flowers. There's a lot that I'm going to have to draw, but because it's my interpretation, I don't have to necessarily draw all of that. I draw the parts that I like from the picture. So I quite like everything, so I'm going to actually have a go at drawing everything in the picture. To do that, I'm going to need some paper and my pens and pencils. When you get to the end of this video, you'll need to use yours as well. Right, let's have a go. So I'm going to use my pencil and I'm going to see what I can draw that's in the picture. I think I'll start with the tree. So the tree is going to go over here on my picture, just like it is in the painting. So I'm going to draw my tree with the branches. And it's got some leaves. So I need to draw some leaves on the tree. And I can draw these little trees behind it. So what I want you to do is, like I've done, have a go at using different lines to make the things that are in the picture. So I've done some squiggly lines to show the leaves and some straight lines to show the tree. That's your first challenge. Challenge number 1. Can you draw what you can see? Think about using different lines in your mark making. Now, challenge number 2 is a bit more complicated. I need to think about all of the things that are in my picture. So I need to keep going because my picture doesn't just have trees. Or the painting, I mean, doesn't just have trees. It's got a horse, so I'm going to have to draw some extra detail for challenge number 2. So I need to draw the horse. So I'm going to have a go at drawing the horse down here. The horse. He's got ears. I need to draw his back. And his legs. His body. I need to think about what he looks like and what he has. I know he has a tail, though I can't really see it. And he's got some hair. So I've drawn some extra detail, like the horse. Now my horse isn't finished. He needs some eyes, doesn't he? Let's draw his eyes quickly. That's challenge number 2. Can you make sure you include extra detail in your picture? Now, number 3. We've been learning some different techniques in art. One of our techniques was perspective. So perspective in this picture shows the distance. Well, in any picture it shows the distance. In this one, the distance is from the horse to the house. So to show perspective in my drawing, I need to draw the house and the path to show the distance. So let me do that. I'm going to draw the house, the houses that are up there. And then the path, because the path comes from this bridge all the way down here. So I can draw the path, and the path just gets bigger because of the distance. So you can use lines that get wider as they get nearer to the front to show distance on a path, and you can draw something bigger at the front than at the back to show the perspective. That was one of the things that we were learning about in art recently. The second thing that we were learning about in art was shading. Shading. So I would like you, if you're doing challenge number 3, to have a go at using some shading in your picture. Shading in this picture is here. There's a big shadow that comes from these trees across the path. So if I'm going to add some shading into my picture, I need to draw some shadows. So I'm going to draw some shadows coming across the path from this side, because there's trees over here that we can't see, and they're making a big shadow across the path. This is my big shadow. Maybe you can have a look and see where else you can see some shadows. So, can you include perspective and shading in your picture? So to recap, challenge number 1, can you look at the painting and see what you need to draw and have a go at drawing those things? Challenge number 2, can you include some extra details such as the children or the horse? And challenge number 3, can you try to include perspective and shading in your picture? Make sure you put your picture on tapestry to show me. Make sure you put your picture on tapestry to show me. Stay safe. Oh, and mums and dads, remember to let me know how your children found this lesson. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.